Doesn't have a graph.
Okay, now let's just restart that. So take it away whenever you're ready, Blake.
All right, good afternoon. Welcome to the Thursday, November 10th, 2022 Watertown Plan Commission meeting. Brandy, can I get a roll call?
Yes, Dolly.
Here.
Kays?
Here.
Ford?
Here.
Dargis Johnson?
Here.
Aletsky? Here. Hanson?
Here.
And Spire, Culhane, and Brink are absent. We have a quorum. And so we have 6 members present. So we need 4 for an approval
Yep.
for
4 of
the item
6.
on here for the rezone.
We'll move on to item 3 on the agenda is invitation for public comment participant submittal. I believe we have a sign up there in the room. If you'd like to speak to the board on an item not on the agenda today, you can sign up there. Move on to item 4. 4A is the approval of the minutes from the September 8th, 2022 meeting.
Ford moves.
Dargit
Motion by Ford.
Dargit second.
A second. Any discussion on those minutes? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item 5 is the approval of the agenda.
Case so moved.
Motion by Kays to approve the agenda.
Second, Dargits.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? We'll move into the regular agenda then. 6A is commission consideration, resolution number 2022-41. Brandy, if you want to take that away.
Yes, thank you, Blake. So this is a rezone request for the Williston addition, which you'll remember we reviewed and approved a couple months back, just on the west side of Lake Kempeska. I'll show this on Teams here or on the screen. For the entire concept plan, we annexed and zoned the first phase, which is the area that I am outlining here, and I can show on some agenda items as well. And so the area that we're looking at rezoning today is this lot on the very southeast portion of the property. They are looking to rezone it from its current designation of R1 single family residential to C3 highway commercial, which is in conformance with the approved concept plan. The lot itself is approximately 10 acres, so it meets the minimum lot size requirement for a C3 district, which is 20,000 square feet. Let's just show you guys. So that area that I was showing on the GIS there is what is being proposed for rezone. We are working on reviewing the preliminary plan and construction plans for this area, so you'll see a plat and development agreement come forward shortly, so that all of this would wrap up together when it would be ready to be approved after the second reading at council. So with that, I'll open it up for any board discussion.
Hey, Brandy, what about that pond? Is that going to be, is that a pond, or are they going to fill it in?
That will be for a regional detention for the area. Oh, you mean on that property?
Yes.
It
Yes.
is not jurisdictional wetlands, so they would be able to fill that in.
But they're going to make that their drainage or whatever?
They're going to do the regional detention further to the north. And let me hold my statement there. I'm going to verify. Okay, so that's what I was thinking after I said it. I apologize. So there is jurisdictional wetland on this property. So before we would be able to allow them to do any grading or filling, which I know they have started as it's been in the county, but they would need to have a wetland delineation done. And then if there was any filling, they can, but there's stipulations with that and what permits they would need to get from the Corps. So
Are they going to go around it and recognize the wetlands and do the plat around it?
Yes, well, so the plat has to show the wetland areas, because we would put that in an easement. And then this area, with this being commercial, they will have on-site detention, and they will manage that. This regional detention area that I was talking about, that will be for the residential areas. But yes, for the impervious surfaces that they create on this lot, they would have to accommodate with detention, so they could utilize that wetland area. They can expand it, they just can't fill it.
And I know this is premature, once it's zoned commercial, the access more than likely would either come off of 78th Street or the extension of South Lake Drive on the north.
Yep. Yep, there is no access allowed on 212.
Right.
Just a strange question. I don't remember why the corners like jogged off like that.
This is,
Right away
Oh.
purchased by the state, wasn't it?
yes, because of this, well, isn't this utility? It's like, it was subdivided. Do you remember, it was like NWPD edition?
It was like
Northwest
a
Power.
substation out there or something.
Yeah.
So they have, okay. And it's not a big deal, I just was curious.
Yeah, NWPS edition, yeah.
We do have a public hearing on this item, so I'll go ahead and open the public hearing at this time.
There is nobody present.
There's nobody there to speak in the public. We'll close the public hearing. So this is completely consistent with the approved concept plan.
Yes.
Brandy?
Motion to approve.
A motion to approve.
Second.
Any additional discussion? We'll take a roll call vote.
All right, Dolly,
Yes.
Kays,
Yes.
Ford,
Yes.
Dargits Johnson,
Yes.
Oletsky,
Yes.
Hanson.
Yes.
6 yes, that motion carries. I'll move on to item 7, open public comments. I don't believe there was anybody in the room to speak.
Nope,
Move on to item 8, which is new business.
none that I have.
Any from the board? Hearing none, we'll move on to item 9, old business.
None that I have there either.
Any old business from the board? Any reason for executive session?
No.
All right, then I'll adjourn us.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank-
everybody.
Yeah, thank you.